My brother had a similar experience. Through different paths, they both found a meaningful job that gave them a sense of belonging, a sense of purpose, and a sense of pride. My brother Philip held various jobs over his work life, including light maintenance at a health club, a dishwasher at a restaurant, a mail clerk at a real estate agency. But it wasn't until he started working at Market Basket in Tewksbury as a bagger or a customer service representative that he found his true place in the work world. There were only two important dates on my brother's calendar: December 25th, which is his birthday, and Christmas, in that order, and June 19th, which was his anniversary date at Market Basket. His excitement and enthusiasm for getting his new badge, showing all the customers that he had another year of service, was one of the true highlights of his year. John, on the other hand, discovered his lifelong employer at a very young age, when he and several classmates at Winchester High School participated in a work preparedness program that brought them to TD Garden to gain real-world experience. The idea that they would be temporary interns, the idea was that they would be temporary interns, but for John, the semester-long experience never ended. John immediately stood out for his work ethic, positive attitude, and ability to get along with everyone. By semester's end, John had earned himself a paid position at the Boston Bruins. Now, 13 years later, John remains a dedicated employee at the TD Garden, where he delivers mail, maintains photocopiers, fills orders, handles Bruins and Celtics ticketing, and replenishes the break room. And like my brother, what John brings to the job and his work environment goes way beyond his job description. It's not just his loyalty, it's that he has effortlessly established himself as an institution just by being himself. As Bruins Foundation President Bob Sweeney explains, John's very presence continues to literally change the workplace culture and environment in their workplace. As soon as John walks into the building, everyone's mood instantly changes, Bob has said. My brother Philip had a similar impact at Market Basket. As an example, there would be open registers in the checkout area, but a line at the register where Phil was bagging. The managers would say to the waiting customers that the other registers would open, and they would politely decline and respond, "I'm waiting to talk to Phil." He brought so much more to the job than his physical presence. Phil truly gave everything he had to the company that believed in him. In order to make an even bigger difference in the world, John has continued to share his compelling success story with the media. Last October, during Down Syndrome Awareness Month and Disability Employment Awareness Month, Bob and John welcomed CBS Boston to shadow them around TD Garden. As Bob explained in the story that aired, people with disabilities add so much to your workforce. If any organization has the opportunity to hire somebody like John, they should. John is equally dedicated to the Bruins Foundation. When asked by CBS when he's planning to retire, John responded, "I'm never going to leave. I'm going to keep working here for the rest of my life." On behalf of my mother Nancy and my brother Phil, who are not able to be here with us today, I'm extremely proud to present the 2024 Philip Donoghue Employee of the Year Award to John Dunleavy.
Yeah.
Before I have John join me on stage, I'd like to play a short video from Boston Bruins defenseman Charlie McAvoy.
Charlie here. I wanted to give you a congratulations, Employee of the Year. Can't say I'm surprised. I don't know how they get anything done without you around here. You're a great friend, and I love seeing you around here. And again, I just want to say congratulations, very well deserved.
Well deserved indeed. Now let's give a big welcome to John Dunleavy as he comes to the stage along with Bruins Foundation President Bob Sweeney.
Thank you. He's honored and proud to honor this award for Philip Donoghue, Employee of the Year. I want to thank my parents and my two friends down at the table. I also want to give a special shout out to my good friend Springfield as well. She couldn't make it, but I wish she was here, but I understand. So I want to thank my siblings, Roy, Lucy, and Brian, and my brother Michael as well. Thank you. It means a lot to me and my family. Thank you, MDSC, for inviting me in this report. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everybody. Congrats again, Johnny. That was great. I know Charlie McAvoy was so proud of you, and he wished he could be here, but they're playing in Philly right now, right? So he's got to be there. But it's amazing, 40 years for the Congress here. That's incredible. What's even more amazing is I think I met Charlie Gadbois about 20 years ago, and you know, Charlie was instrumental in starting the Bruins alumni game that raised critical funds in order to have people like Maureen be a full-time employee, and to see where the program has come from 20 years ago when I first learned more about Down syndrome with Charlie. I'm blown away. It's amazing. Those stats you read off, Charlie, is just incredible. Kudos to everybody from the Mass Down Syndrome Congress. I know on behalf of the Bruins alumni, and the Bruins Foundation, we're so proud to be a partner of the Down Syndrome Congress, and we look to continue to have a long partnership for many years to come, and I look forward to working with this gentleman for many years to come, because as I said earlier, John really lightens up a room, and for a workplace like the Bruins, we are so fortunate to have an individual like John, and I'm happy to call you a co-worker, buddy. Johnny wants to talk again. Hang on.
I just found out on April 10th, I've been working with the Brewers for almost 12 years in April.
Wow.
So, thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, John. It's amazing. Okay, now to present MDSC